Hello, my name is Michaela and I'm here with step 1 of Welcome to Python. Before diving in, let me share a little bit about myself. For a quick visual description, I have medium-length black hair with magenta and blonde streaks underneath, tan skin, and dark brown eyes. In my free time, I love to play video games and watch anime. I'm super jazzed to introduce you to Python, a fun and flexible programming language. In this step, we'll explain the basic features of Python as a programming language and describe the uses of Python in the real world. Python is one of the fastest growing programming languages in the world. Created in 1991, it is all about code readability and efficiency. In short, Python is a general-purpose, open-source, high-level, text-based programming language. Phew, okay, cool. But what does that even mean and why should we learn it? Let's check out some of Python's basic features. 1. Its general purpose. We can use Python for all sorts of projects from back-end web applications to data science to games to machine learning and more. Its efficiency makes it good for prototyping, but it can scale up easily for more powerful applications such as artificial intelligence and machine learning. 2. It's open source. It is freely available for the public to use and modify as necessary. There are strict guidelines on how updates are accepted and implemented to the language, but essentially anyone can contribute to the evolution of the language. In addition, there are libraries or additional tools created by other programmers that can really level up basic Python. For the next 2 features, let's examine a simple program. It's text-based, so all commands need to be typed. We write Python in programming environments like Replit and store our code in a file with the extension .py, spelled .py. Each line is numbered for easy reference, and we can include comments in our code to help communicate what the program does. Lastly, it's a high-level language, meaning it is closer to human language. Many folks choose Python because it's easy to learn since it mimics English-like commands. For example, the print command on lines 3 and 4 tell our program to print or display the words inside the parentheses so we can see them. Now let's talk Python IRL. Where have you seen this in your life? Watch Netflix? Many machine learning recommendation systems are built using Python. It's great at processing data fast, so we can use it to build and train models to classify information. Talk to Alexa or Google? Programmers often use Python to build these AI personal assistants. It's important to keep in mind that there is still a human making some of the decisions and therefore an opportunity for bias. Ever use pie charts, histograms, or other graph types to process information? Python has amazing libraries for data visualization. This allows you to turn large datasets into graphics, and often these will show us relationships that might have been hidden before. Played any digital games recently? Some game developers use the Pygame library to program their own games. What about that graphical user interface, or GUI, on your machine or in an app that you use regularly? It could be built with Python. There are lots of libraries and toolkits you can use to build your own GUI. There are lots of other places you will see Python. Check out the documentation section below for links to more examples. That's it for step 1. In the next step, we'll dive into Replit and set you up with an account.